What if Raila Odinga loses the African Union Commission top job? What if Raila Odinga loses the African Union Commission top job? Should Raila Odinga blame William Ruto on that? And I'm asking this because the former head of state, Uhuru-Muigai Kenyatta, endorsed Raila Odinga for the 2022 general elections. And of course, Raila Odinga lost the presidential bid to William Ruto. And I've heard severally Raila Odinga's allies, ODM leaders, attacking the former head of state, Uhuru-Muigai Kenyatta, blaming Uhuru Kenyatta for Raila Odinga's loss.
Then, let's fast forward. There was the purported fight between the former president and the current president, Ruto. Then the fight started escalating towards elections. And it was even very nasty to a point where the Ruto was telling Uhuru, do not kill my children. Where was that imported from? Was it necessary? But these statements were mere statements of puff. In law, they are called misrepresentation or mere statements of puff, meant to hoodwink Kenyans, to send smoke screens that, we are genuinely fighting. That, whatever we are planning ahead, the end must justify the means. Whatever we are doing, it doesn't matter. We can equally abuse each other. We can do whatever we want to do. But the end must justify the means. But let Kenyans know that we are fighting. Because why would Uhuru and Ruto fight if in 2002 Ruto stood with Uhuru against all odds? 2013, Ruto stood with Uhuru against all odds. 2017, Ruto stood with Uhuru. And they also went to ICC together. So what is it that went wrong between the two? Nothing. After all, you are advised that if somebody fights for you so much, and if you loses, you will always owe the person. But if you win, you will reward the person. So they fought in 2002, they lost together. So which means Uhuru owed Ruto. They fought in 2013 and 2017, they won together. Which means Uhuru had to reward Ruto. What is this thing that Baba did to Uhuru that Uhuru ought to have rewarded him? Nothing. Truth be told.
President William Samoei Arap Ruto is doing his own part, supporting and endorsing Raila Odinga for the African Union Commission top job with a pure and a very, very clean heart. So, if Raila Odinga will lose that seat, let him, together with his own allies and supporters, never blame William Ruto. I'm saying this because initially, Raila Odinga appeared to be a man to watch, the front runner in the African Union Commission top job. But currently, as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, Raila Odinga is in a very, very big trouble. Raila Odinga's chances of winning the African Union Commission top job have been lowered. And this is after the president of Djibouti rejected Raila Odinga completely and fronted the Minister of Foreign Affairs by the name Mahmoud Yusuf as the African Union Commission candidate. And currently, as we speak, already Mahmoud Yusuf has been approved by the African Union Commission as a candidate. Djibouti is expressing a lot of confidence that Mahamoud Yusuf is best qualified to occupy that seat. So, of course, currently as we speak, we have 3 candidates in the African Union Commission race: Raila Odinga, Mahamoud Yusuf of Djibouti, and Fawzia Yusuf of Somalia.
Because you know that a candidate to be successful must get two-thirds physically, first round or second round. If you don't get two-thirds, then you're not elected. So I have to dialogue with virtually all leadership of the continent.
But let me give you 3 reasons as to why the entry of Mahamoud Yusuf of Djibouti is threatening Raila Odinga. Why Raila Odinga is totally afraid of Mahamoud Yusuf of Djibouti that he will win the African Union Commission top job. Remember that out of the 55 member states of the African Union Commission, Raila Odinga has only managed to secure 12 endorsements. We have Kenya endorsing Raila Odinga, Uganda, Tanzania, Sudan, Ghana, the Equatorial Guinea, the Guinea-Bissau, Central African Republic, the DRC, Rwanda, Ethiopia, and South Africa. Only 12 endorsements out of 55. So you can clearly tell that Raila Odinga still has a very, very long way to go. It's not yet over. The question is, how is the entry of Mahamoud Yusuf threatening Raila Odinga's African Union Commission top job? Let me give you the details. But before that, just a quick reminder that if you are listening to me and you haven't subscribed, I'm requesting you to please just take 1 second or 2 and subscribe to this channel. You can also give this video a like, because if you do that, YouTube will automatically recommend this video in particular to reach out to others, because the only way that we can grow this channel to improve is by subscribing. And that is why I want to appreciate all those who have already subscribed and they are watching. Thank you so much. I don't take the support for granted. Now let us go straight into the details. Number 1, Raila Odinga is totally afraid his African Union Commission top job has been threatened by Mahamoud Yusuf of Djibouti because of the language. Language, ladies and gentlemen, is very, very important area to meet the expectations, the qualifications, and the interests of the African Union continent. Why is language very important? Mahamoud Yusuf has outsmarted Raila Odinga completely in that part, because, honestly speaking, Raila Odinga is only fluent in 2 languages, that is English and Swahili language. But Mahamoud Yusuf is very fluent in French, English, and Arabic. And that is one of the most important qualifications in the African Union Commission top job. That is why Raila Odinga is afraid of Mahamoud Yusuf of Djibouti. Number 2, the experience. Mahamoud Yusuf, as per the reports, indicates that he has 2 decades of experience as the Minister for Foreign Affairs, a seasoned diplomat, a very, very powerful envoy, someone who has connections, who understands Pan-African organization. In the case of Raila Odinga has only been the opposition leader here in Kenya for quite a very, very long period of time. And to make the matter worse, Raila Odinga's work has been leading demonstrations, street protests across the country. I mean, who can you support? Someone with experience? Someone who has been a diplomat? A special envoy? Or an opposition leader? Who would you support? So the chances of Raila Odinga has been lowered by Mohamud Yusuf of Djibouti in that area. And finally, remember that we have 3 candidates running for the African Union Commission top job. Fawzia Yusuf of Somalia, Raila Odinga, Kenya, and Mohamud Yusuf of Djibouti. What does that mean? The competition will be very, very stiff. And therefore, Raila Odinga's chances of clinching to the African Union Commission top job has been lowered. That is why I started by asking you this question. Should Raila Odinga blame William Ruto if he will lose the African Union Commission top job? Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let me see you again in my next video analysis. My name is Jason. Bye-bye.